Let's go to the high school level. 2 games in Arcola to determine the sectional championship matchup. GCMS versus Mount Pulaski first. Falcons up 3-1 in the 6th. Parker Bailey up to bat. He hits it right back to the mound. Bolts to first. Lane Elder to second. They're stranded though, but needing just 3 outs to advance and win. Zeb Greer comes in. How about 3 up? 3 down. The Falcons are returning to the sectional championship with a 3-1 victory. The Falcons get the winner of Salt Fork versus Argenta Oreana. Scoreless in the bottom of the 2nd. Salt Fork, a runner on second. Fletcher Clem, a sac bunt, but hold the sacrifice because he reaches as well. Braxton Clem moves to 3rd. Eli Ware batting now for the Storm. He hits it to right field. Looks like it might be grabbed, but no. Both Clems will score, and Ware is all the way to 3rd. That was just the beginning. The Storm get a shutout. Argenta Oreana on the losing side of this one, 10-0 in 5 innings. It'll be Storm versus Falcons on Saturday. For the bigger schools, it's regional semifinals in Champaign. The Tigers make the trip all the way from Urbana. Central's first batter of the game, Luke McClure. Goodbye baseball. Leadoff bomb for the hosts. Patrick Kennedy, a runner aboard. I believe this ball was deflected. Carter Bleakley has time to score. It's 2-0. Maroons tack on a couple more, and Aiden Elliott will tack on a couple more. 2-run double makes it 6-0. We're still in the first inning, folks. They bat around the order. Luke McClure has his 2nd homer of the inning. Central rolls 13-zip. The final in 5. The other semi here is Centennial versus Lincoln. The Railers strike first in the 1st and add a 2nd here with a bases loaded walk. In the 2nd inning, it's a ground out, but we'll call it a productive ground out as Lincoln scores and goes up 3-0. Bottom 3, Nick Kroenke ropes this baseball for the Chargers. You could feel the momentum shift as he gets a triple, and the Chargers have signs of life. Chris Miller's ground out will drive him in. Centennial would tie the game, but a new pitcher for Lincoln would take that momentum right back. Railers roll from there, 14-4, the final. Regional semifinals also in Rantoul. The 2-seed Muhammad Seymour advances with a 10-0 run rule win against Danville, aided by an inside-the-park homer from Miles Woolsey. And in the nightcap, the 5-seed Rantoul gets a 3-2 win over Bloomington to move on. Eagles, Bulldogs, Saturday for the regional crown. Regional softball also in Rantoul. Hello, the host taking on Central. Maroons up 2-0 early. Molly Klopel with a 2 in scoring position. She doubles the lead to 4 with a base hit. The Eagles hanging tough in this one. Josie Roseman brings in a runner from 3rd to keep it interesting. Rantoul threatening for more in this frame. Trying the double steal. Runner is safe at 2nd, but Caitlin Helm, a heads-up play, gets the runner trying to jump back to 3rd. Central is heading back to the regional championship. It's a 4-1 win. Muhammad Seymour and Danville play for the chance to meet the Maroons there. This one's scoreless most of the way. Vikings load the bases in the 3rd, but the Bulldogs force the fly out, and the side is retired. Danville making some big plays with the glove, too. Keely Aaliyah maybe. A snow cone grab. This game goes to extras. Maddie Logsden will walk it off for the Bulldogs. 2-1 is the final.